This is Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Oregon Ducks against the Ohio State Buckeyes. Great to welcome in Holly Rowe now, reporting to the sidelines. Holly?
Checking in with Ohio State's head coach before the game. He told me this would be the test of the year with both of these teams in the Big Ten, ranked in the top 10. They have got to crowd the line of scrimmage and get after the quarterback, see if they can affect this top 10 defense and offense at the line of scrimmage. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And here's the return from inside the 5. Oh, he's got it creeping. Oh, the ball on the ground. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
Chris, this is a great lesson for any ball carrier. As you're nearing that sideline, that ball really needs to be in the outside arm. So, if it comes out like it does here, it just goes out of bounds. No harm, no foul.
DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Using his legs, it's Jackson. Look out, he's got space ahead. He's free down, breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They draw first blood in this national title game. A tremendous start for this offense, right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game. And both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, you can't have a better start than you had right there. And we talk about momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
Hands it off from the gun. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
This O-line is doing work. It doesn't have to be a big gain in the run game to be successful. Here in a short yardage situation, they're able to just hand it off and let the big fellas up front do work. They're able to pick up that first down. Good job up front.
Big guys up front line up. It's first down. Dropping back. It's Moore. He lets it rip. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. And a broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Takes the handoff. It's Davison. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Looks like he's going to run it. He's got some space. Look out. Slides to avoid the big hit.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense. If they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles, he's dropping back nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line to gain, moves the chains for a first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking downfield. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Ducks, as they answer with their first score of this title game. So this offense responds after falling behind. A satisfying drive, but also a relief drill. They get in the end zone. They match the earlier score from their opponent, and now they can feel better about things.
Way better about things. You don't want to go down multiple scores, in particular in a championship environment. Great job executing by this group, and now if I'm the offensive coordinator, I look at that drive, and I ask myself, what's working? How can I attack this defense moving forward? Take the success that you've already had and replicate that in later drives.
Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. First down, looking for more now. He goes out of bounds, but the game moves the ball to the 30.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
Looking downfield, it's Sayin. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
But once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. There's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Great defense here and really good timing.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Pulls it in, it's Smith. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Excellent field position here for the offense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. An explosive play to the end zone. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. And now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. Second down after that run on the previous play. And on the carry, he's heading left. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
To the air, it's Sayin. Looking deep to the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
That is a tremendous job by this secondary. Look at the tight windows that they're presenting for this quarterback. And they close fast and then create the incompletion with that contact.
The Ducks will signal for their first timeout. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. 4th down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, they've got him. A 4th down sack and a turnover on downs. The offense starts with a short field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete, aggressive call on the first play of the drive, but doesn't work.
That is a difficult throw, Chris. You're throwing into some tight windows in this position on the field. You just got to be careful with the football. The last thing you want to do is put this ball in harm's way and create a turnover. This quarterback has got to be more careful.
Great pursuit of the defense. They dropped him for a loss that time. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, and it's dropped. A crucial play there on 3rd down. Brings up 4th. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Hoping to improve in the last drive. They got stopped on 4th down, and it ended up costing them a field goal. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the first half. Dropping back, it's Sayin. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Man, there is nothing there after the catch because of this defense and the coverage. It is just blanket coverage. It's everything this offense can do just to complete the ball, and then, boom, the defense.
He's got a crease. He's in the clear. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Ohio State. For the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's going to have to carry this offense. And wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan. And obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Davison. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry up. Looking downfield. It's Moore. He lets it go. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31. And the Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. They'll run it from the gun. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And now the running back's got it again. He's got the first and still going. Got an opening here. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
Normally, you see these big run plays after an offensive line is able to lean on a defense for really 2 or 3 quarters. This is early in the game for them to start popping these big runs. These guys up front are just eating. Look at the hole they're creating up front.
And it's a direct snap. Just trucks the man. The Wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on 1st down, move the chains on 2nd and 3rd down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on 1st down.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. That's a design quarterback keeper. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Having to prepare for and stop this quarterback-oriented run game is so difficult as a defense because it adds an extra hat. And here, they're doing a nice job. And you can tell the front 7 is being aggressive. They're adding players from the back end.
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of 1st downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. To the air, it's Sayan. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Turns it loose downfield. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He could go.